Hi everyone, today we are spotlighting an American Lit class, and this teacher is trying a new strategy called First Turn, Last Turn with her literature circles. Students have prepared key quotes ahead of time in accordance with their assigned roles. They use these quotes to participate in the First Turn, Last Turn discussion. In First Turn, Last Turn, the first student shares a quote that they found interesting and explains why they chose it. Then, in clockwise fashion, each student has to respond to their quote or their comments and make connections. It then goes back to the original student who can share how everybody else's perspectives and comments change their own perspective on it. After that, each subsequent student has their own first and last turn. I was blown away by the depth of thought and the personal connection students were making to all their texts today. Students learned so much about each other and about the cultures that they were reading about. But don't take my word for it. Let's see what the teacher and the students had to say.
So I feel like first turn, last turn helped make sure every student shared something. So every student used their voice, they commented or made a connection or I don't know, shifted the perspective in some way. And it also helps students know when they're participating, right? Like they know that when they're next, and it helps them, I don't know, just get to know each other and like what commonalities they share with their peers. And I think feel more of a connection since they're in a small group setting. Full floor. So like the
It was a good way to give everybody a turn to talk and let them express how they felt about the book and about the quote that the person shared out.
Give out your opinions and like you could hear everybody else's and like others' perspectives.
I really liked how I was able to connect to other people while reading their quotes, my quotes.
I feel like you could open yourself more and like
I like this because like when you tell your what you choose, you can see what other people think about it.
um I think it's a good way, especially to like end the year after we've been doing all these different bonding throughout the year, and it's also getting them kind of like used to asking questions as well about like society. What have they learned so far? What can they bring to the table, and like what things they want to learn? There's a lot to it that I think is very beneficial.
Thank you so much for being willing to try something new.